Let's see what's going on here. Attacks minion scrying pool. Your own advisors. LOL.
LOL.
Trashing masquerade.
The masquerade.
And that's the only trashing, so we got to deal with that. Village, you got Bazaar. Super
That's
good.
bizarre.
Draw, you've got Scrying Pool, Masquerade Advisor, and technically Minion, but with all that other
And
great stuff, no thank
council
you.
room.
Oh, hey, Council Room, super good. And plus buy, you've got Council Room, but there's also Horn for gaining. Wow.
And woodcutter.
Woodcutter,
And
great.
smugglers for gaining.
Uh, Great. Horn of Plenty just seems super better. So
Yep.
there's an enormous deck to be
Yep.
built here. There's tons of great draw, and your
Yep.
payload is probably some form of horn. Can you get your horns up to 11? What are the cards I actually want to play?
You don't need to get your friends up to 11.
You probably don't, but
You need to get them up to 8, which you can definitely easily do. You could get them up to 11. You just don't need to. Like, you could literally have every card on the board in your deck. You could get them up to 16.
Yeah.
No, you can only get them
15.
up to 15.
Yeah.
But you could get them up to 15.
Yeah. What you say is true. So the thing is, Scrying Pool is great draw, and it's super worth here. Or is it? Hashtag, or is it? But, like, I mean, there are other sources of draw that I feel like you really need to invest in. Like Bazaar Council Room, is that really enough to get your business done?
By the way, spoiler alert, there's totally it. Like, you've got to go pool, right?
I mean,
Right.
the action density is fantastic, and I suppose to draw the same number of cards as a Bazaar Council Room,
And,
you
like,
need,
you
like,
can
one
get some
thing.
bizarre council rooms, but
Yeah, it's super good. We got to open Masquerade Potion. Or, okay, so, like, we got to open Masquerade. Is the potion important to open with? So, I mean, the answer is probably yes, but, like, the
hashtag
thing is,
YOLO.
I've been getting less warm on opening potion just for scrying pool. Now the thinning is slow, so like those scrying pools are not necessarily going to be drawing you many cards for the first like 3 shuffles ish, 2 to 3 shuffles. So like if you work on putting good cards in your deck, you can draw that way and potentially build faster. The thing is, I could get a quarry. That's
You could
like
get a quarry.
good. I could like get a council room
You could get a council
and a
room.
bazaar.
You could get a bazaar.
I could get a curse.
You could get a curse.
Yeah.
It's a legal play.
Yeah. But I mean, who are we kidding? We have to go for the curse Megaturn.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, quarry is a decent alternative, but like I don't know if it's good enough to skip
You
the
could get
potion
a you
for.
could get an advisor.
I could. That seems about as good as curse. Potentially, actually worse.
Seems way better than curse.
Oh really? Okay. I play my advisor turn 3, skip my masquerade. That is
Like,
worse than buying a curse instead of an advisor.
first of all, there's a 25% chance that you're going to skip your masquerade. 25%. Second of all, it's way better than curse, even in that case.
Okay, I guess you have the option not to play the advisor. Fine. Fine. Advisor is strictly better than curse. That's the title of this highlight. On this board, advisor is strictly better than curse. Oh, but smugglers! Poop! It's not strictly better. Dang it, we were so close. But then they have the option not to play the smugglers. Okay, strictly better. Great. Quarry versus potion. Quarry plays a little bit better with the masquerade. I could just pick up a second mask for science. I'm not convinced this is better. I could be completely off base.
Prepare to be defeated. I'm so shocked that you would do that to me. That you would give me an estate.
I don't think you should be shocked at this, sir.
Oh, you don't think I should be shocked?
That's right.
You're calling me sir. I guess I'll get a silver.
I guess. It's okay, I guess. Time for
I
potion
don't
now.
really want it.
Oh, this attack is annoying, sir. Ew.
I almost bought a third Masquerade there
You have
because my mouse was like, oh, that's a card that I've been buying.
you have 4 scrying pools. That's so many. So like the way I work it, the way I win here is by the fact that I'm getting decent draws, which doesn't appear to be happening, and I'm able to like pick up more components now faster. Oh, this is super helpful. Thanks. I love drawing my scrying pool dead.
You're welcome.
Advisor here.
Question mark?
Smugglers. I really don't want anything terminal. Advisor.
He really doesn't want anything terminal. Advisor.
Is Advisor good yet? How much have I thinned? I've played
How
Masquerade
much
like
have you thinned?
3 times? Question
3
mark?
times?
I think, maybe. Hmm. Man, I just don't know if that's right. And wow, that attack is really wrecking me. Oh!
Like a wrecking attack.
What a terrible draw! Look at this. I draw all 4 of my treasures and he gets to skip both of my action cards. That's ridiculous. I mean, I can't win from here.
I agree. You can't win from here.
Gross. Totally gross. I mean, it's swingy. I'm not... This doesn't convince me that Quarry was wrong.
Okay.
Do you want to play this kingdom again?
If you want.
Save kingdom.
You're going to challenge me?
Yeah, I'm saving the kingdom.
Sweet.
Deathwing says, howdy! Hey, what's up, bruh? Thanks for stopping in. Oh, it's a 2-5. Gross. Well, I can blame this if I lose, right? I can't even open Masquerade. Yeah, okay. It's not rated. This is fine. I mean, this whole thing is for science anyway.
Right. Did you get a 2-5 again?
Absolutely. Okay. I'm good. Are you?
Yeah.
Cool. Not much. How are you? I've got a little bit of a sore throat, and I'm a little salty from last game. But other than that, pretty decent. Pretty decent.
Salt.
I mean, I love salt. It's delicious. Let's think for a half a second. These last 5 cards, there's 2 estates in there, so I'm hitting 3 next turn. Yeah, we got to get the Bazaar. So I'm getting Masquerade this turn.
Masquerade.
Oh, that was a mistake. That's okay.
Have another Astati.
Okay, council room time. I need to get a potion ASAP. But it might be Bazaar this turn if I track properly. Those last 5 cards are what? Masquerade. Right.
If you're going to play in Texas,
Bazaar.
You got to have a fiddle in the band. That lead guitar is hot, not for a Louisiana man.
Oh man, it's been a long time since I heard that song.
So rosin up that bow.
Deathwing says, Quarry can't be right to open with. I'm super glad I have the support of everyone here.
I am too. Here, have another copper. It's not the one that you passed me originally, by the way. It's a different one.
Oh, you don't have the card stacking on?
I only have 6 cards in my hand. I don't...
Yeah, but if you had 2 coppers and they were stacked, you don't know which one was passed.
I don't understand.
I was playing Magic because there was no schedule. I'm sorry, because there was
There's
no
no scheduled downtime
scheduled
today.
downtime. Turns out there was unscheduled downtime.
Oh, there was unscheduled downtime? That sucks.
That sounds inconvenient. I do not envy your position.
Oh, you've got your other masquerade.
Yeah, it's kind of how I roll, bruh. Uh, that last card's a Bazaar. That's
That's bizarre.
fine. Do I play this Council Room just to get the buy? I draw you a card so I can have a really... Yeah, this is fine. We draw the Dead Bazaar. Whatever. This turn was everything I wanted minus $1, but the dollar doesn't matter. So, Woodcutter or Horn? Woodcutter's an action card, and it's just as good for the shovel. And I want the unique eventually, I guess. Yeah, give me the Woody. Right in the middle of my cube draft. That,
Vintage Cube, man. It is a format. No!
Alestin says Horn.
What a misclick.
It's close. Oh, you had a Bazaar to play?
Yes.
Oh, gross.
I also had a scrying pool.
Oh!
Room.
Snap. That's super bad for you. Like, ultra mega bad.
You could say that. That's okay. It cost me a scrying pool, basically.
That last card is a Bazaar. No, it's not, but I drew a Bazaar anyway. Hashtag doing it. So we don't really need to play Masquerade anymore. We do this, and what am I getting this turn? I've got a Quarry in play, so I'm getting a Scrying Pool. But yeah, drawing you the card. Drawing you the card doesn't even matter. You're overdrawing. You have like 10,000 Scrying Pools. Have a card.
So Deathwing, are you going to play the triple 8th edition drafts that go up in an hour and a half? 8th edition.
It's probably time now to get a Horn for sure. And then what else do I get? Probably another Woodcutter. Yeah, it's just about gaining cards at this point.
LOL, no thanks has been called. Dak.
Oh, wow, gross. You're still probably okay? Yeah. Another Scrying Pool wouldn't have done much for this turn, I don't think. Serra Angel was the best thing you could do.
I don't know. Was Serra Angel, was that still a rare in 8th edition? They bumped it down to uncommon later.
I certainly don't need the unique for my Horn.
Certainly don't need the unique for my Horn.
So now I just gain a buttload of Horns of Plenty now. As many as I can for surezies.
For surezies.
I could get yet another Woodcutter and another Bazaar. Yeah, that seems appropriate. I mean, I guess, is another Quarry any good? I don't think it matters. I think I'm fine. So I probably win from here, right? I feel pretty good about my sitch.
Are you winning next turn?
Not next turn, but eventually, I think.
Then I don't know that you're going to win.
I feel like I'm pretty far ahead, though. I have 3 horns and you have 1. I should win the horn split. You know what? You could get me in the end game even losing the horn split. But I feel like I'm ahead. And looking back, I guess there really isn't much of a need to open Quarry. It just seems high variance for not that much reward. So, like, it's close, but it's not a play that I would make again, given this outcome, given the way I understand things now.
Hmm. Think you're down to 1 copper?
I think so.
8th edition was my first format. I opened some garbage red rare. It was one of those like chaosy ones that like you take everything that's in play, shuffle them, and randomly see who gets what, or something like that. Are you sure you're not winning this turn?
3, 4 uniques. I could play Mask. Doesn't guarantee me another unique, but let's say it does 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the horns are at. I've got 5 buys and 3 horns.
Well, if you have 5 buys and 3 horns, there's no way you're
Yeah,
ending it
I don't have that.
Unless you can empty the provinces, but I doubt you have that much money.
Nope. No Peru, I don't. Okay, so we don't play the masks. There's no need to. So I think I slam 3 horns for sure. And I think I buy the last, but we need to be careful. He's got 3 horns, he's got 1 woodcutter, and a council room. So he's got 6 gains on his turn. If I empty the horn pile, then he could get like Scrying Pool, 4 bazaars, and a green card and win. So I need to play around that.
A pool,
Hmm?
which you don't have to.
Sure, so I need to play around that, and one of the ways I can play around that is not getting a pool, but man, I really feel like I need a Scrying Pool. I'm putting in 4 non-action cards in my deck. Like, I totally need a Scrying Pool. So that means, what are the other ways I can deal with that? I can get a colony, but that doesn't actually help. I can get colony and something else worth VP. That seems terrible. So I think the answer is I just leave a horn in the supply. That kind of fixes everything. Wait a second. No, it doesn't. I still need to get some green. Okay, I guess I just need to get some green this turn, don't I? I could get a colony, 3 horns, and then like a pool, and then probably some more draw. Council
You can't
room.
afford any more draw.
I can get it with
If
a
you
horn.
buy a colony.
Oh, hey, look at that. I can't afford anything good. I've got a couple of masquerades for draw if I really need it, but then I'm short on actions. I have less gains, but it takes less gains to end the game. Yeah, 3 horns seems appropriate here.
Yes, it was World. Oh, man.
So, like, I could horn gain a province here, right? They're at exactly 8 right now. If I horn gain
a horn by doing that.
Hmm?
You lose yourself your horn by doing that.
Yeah, it might be worth it, though. Well, I lose 2 horns because I'm not gaining a horn. Yeah, I think it's just as simple as 3 horns, Scrying Pool, colony this turn. Because then he can't, he can't end the game on a win next turn. Yeah, this is just cut and dried the best play. I can't wait until I'm done buying things on this turn and you tell me the one thing that I miscounted somewhere, and then I lose the game because of it. Do I get another woodcutter? It's probably okay. It's another card that doesn't draw cards, though. I have quite a few of those. I should probably not get the woodcutter. Yeah, I don't want it.
So the thing that you miscounted is that I got a smuggler's last turn.
I knew it! I knew it. I knew there was something. I'm going to lose the game because of it too, aren't I? Can you hit 11? Maybe you can't hit 11. You probably can't. How much treasure do you have in your deck? 1, 2, 3, 4 coppers. Oh, and you can smuggle the horn for another gain. Oh, yeah, God, I'm toast. I'm toast. Yeah.
And I have an estate, so...
Well, of course.
I actually can't make it to 11. I only have 9.
You can double province, right?
Um,
You can buy province pool horn gain stuff. Are your horns up to 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
did I screw this up?
I think you still win.
My horns are up to 8, but
Oh, but you can't buy the bazaars and get the province. Can you?
I'm a
Horn-
buy short. I
Horn
think.
gain? No, you should be fine. What didn't you play that gives you a buy?
I played everything that gives me a buy.
You have 4 horns or 3 horns in it? You have 4 horns. You have 4 horns. You gain 2 provinces and 2 bazaars. With your horns, you buy bazaar pool and win.
Hey, that works.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Yes! Oh! Oh, I gotta tell you, the best thing ever is losing the game to something like that. Ah.
I'm
If
not
I had
sure
just-
what you needed to do to play around it, though. I guess probably just get a second colony. Or a
I
province.
couldn't. I would have to trash a horn. And I wouldn't have been able to gain as many horns. It would have been really bad.
It's really.
I guess-
unclear. I don't know what you should have done.
I'm probably not by the pool. I think I don't buy the pool. I think that's the only way. It sucks.
Yeah, that's probably it. If you don't buy the pool, you should be very safe.
Yeah, but I dud eventually. I mean,
Well, you only need one more turn. So you don't.
but
get-
you go full
get,
green.
like horn, bazaar.
Yeah. Even if I dud, I still should be okay. I had like bazaars in a council room in hand. I didn't have a pool, but I was probably fine. Gross. Yeah, I could have won from
You
there.
have bazaars in a